You. Now, former First Lady Laura Bush has spoken for the first time about her husband's drinking habits, telling a US magazine that when he'd poured enough drink, he could be such a bore. I didn't think it was funny in the end. So, has she got a point? And how tolerant are we of booze bores? And do we ourselves change when we are under the influence, do you think?
Well, I must admit, it does relax you a little bit, you know, when you have a drink. And a lot of people don't have that switch-off bit, which is a dangerous thing, isn't it? But yeah, there is booze bores, but there's people who really have a really good time, and we all know, you know, people who are really nasty with alcohol and people who don't. And I must admit, my other half was teetotal for about 12 years, and when you've got someone who doesn't drink and you're having a glass of wine and getting into the mood of everything, and somebody's saying, "Can we go now?" You know, that is a little bit. You want them to enjoy the night.
It's a different kind of booze bore, isn't it?
It is. So he has an odd glass of wine now. Just doesn't get...
Have you turned him to drink?
I've turned him to drink. Yeah. Oh, he's not getting fed, is he? So,
he's in that shed.
He's in that shed.
Like Sue Ellen.
He'll be doing the own brew next.
He will.
I can feel it coming on.
Tell him what Ed said to you the other day about the quality of food at home.
I know. He says, do you know, they ate better on Tenko. But he's right.
That's why he's drinking
That's
again.
right. So a glass of wine, you know, and it's great now.
Just getting drunk.
And then he'll eat anything, you know. But it does. In a way, I'm glad he's just having an odd glass of wine because he's a lot more sociable now, and he's not as shy. So there is that side. But of course, a lot of people, it's not a good thing, and I don't condone it at all. But a lot of people can't have that switch-off point.
Yeah.
So.
I don't think they can. Some people can't. I mean, I used to have maybe a fear of alcohol because it used to frighten me because of drinking too much, and I get very, very, very bad hangovers. I mean, like a migraine kind of hangover, and it used to frighten me because years ago I had a slight problem, and that I would drink too much, and for lots of reasons, you know, lots of whatever relationship reasons, and so I got this fear of it. But fortunately, I have bad hangovers, so therefore I don't drink too much because I can't stand. I lose a day, I lose 2 days, you know, and the pain and all that, and I can't bear it. But I just think a little alcohol can relax you in any situation. I mean, Colin and I are the best because when we go out with the girls, we always end up the night, they're all kind of on the floor, and we're having a pot of tea.
I'm with you girls normally, because I don't drink to it. And Jane's the same. We don't get drunk, do we?
No, we don't, no.
We might have a nice little kind of warm glow about us. Oh, you've never seen me drunk?
No.
No. And you know what it is? No, Carol keeps saying to me, oh, you'd be more interesting.
I think that's where drunks become boring, because the drunker they get, they don't realise that actually you've been the same since you got there, and you've all got on great. Then the drunker they've got, they go, oh, look at you, so boring. And I want to go, no, you are, because you've now said that for the 150,000th time.
Yeah, repeating.
Now, this is what we've got a code.
And my husband, he definitely has not got that cut-off point. See, I have. I mean, when I went out last Saturday, you know, I had a few wines.
I know.
And I got very, very merry and that lovely tipsy feeling. And then I stopped because I thought I don't want to go to that next level of just feeling awful or being sick or whatever. He cannot stop. He has to go on all night. So, yes, really boring, really unattractive, and don't even think about it when you get home.
Oh, hey! Fighting talk.
Helen.
Well, you know, because it's that as well. They think they're attractive.
Well, they think they're interesting as well. That's another thing. 3 a.m, that's when you think, all right, tonight is done. Because anything that happens after 3 a.m. is just a repeat of what's happened before, except they think it's more fascinating and it's less audible.
Well, I turn into Luby Lou when I've had a few drunk. You know, remember Luby Lou?
Yeah.
That's who I turn into. And mind you wouldn't know the difference.
No, that's true.
Just got to say that. OK, but Mikey and